Hi, this is Ted Nguyen with Ted Nguyen USA doing a special interview with one of my favorite individuals in the Vietnamese American community. That's Ken Dương, who happens to be moving from Orange County to Vietnam. And I have an opportunity to talk to him today on his last day in the United States. So welcome, introduce yourself first of all, for the people that don't know you.
Yeah, so I know Ted has a huge following, so I'm very excited to be on. I've been in some of his pictures, so I'm very excited. I know he's the guru, so hopefully what I say to the group today. So my name is Ken Dương. I'm the managing partner of TDL International Law Firm with the office United States and Vietnam, and my specialty area is international business and taxation.
Right. So you grew up here, you were educated here, you're professional here. Why make that transition to living in Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City? What made you entertain that idea and the possibility, and then what made you decide to actually go for it?
So I mean, as a professional, I've always had. I think we always talk about money and economics as financials as an indicator of success, but in reality, there's actually a lot more to life. I've always been told to make a lot of money, and actually I know how to make money pretty well. But I realized that it's kind of empty. So when I turned about 30, I realized, okay, maybe there's more to life. So I want to move back to Vietnam to maybe add to the educational, especially legal education, to developing new attorneys in order to, especially with TPP being signed soon, to be able to educate them so they can be prepared to work with foreign companies, especially from the United States, to work in Vietnam.
Right. I know that you've built up an expertise on trade and immigration as well as the legal framework as well. So what are some of the things, as challenges that are happening in Vietnam right now that are kind of the impediment to that future growth? And then what do you plan on doing to help build that level of education in addition to, training and educating young minds?
So of course education is a big thing in Vietnam because the population is so young, and then if you look at the development of the population, it's only whoever came before them. And unfortunately after the war there wasn't that many infrastructure in place for the education system. So what I plan to do, I don't plan to change the world. I don't think I can. However, my plan was simple: to help Vietnamese professors of law or lawyers be able to come to study in the United States in a law school. And then I just really did a simple calculation. If each professor taught about 1,000 students, and I can help about maybe 100 professors, then I've helped over 100,000, indirectly helped over 100,000 attorneys. And each one of them, if they just represented one company better than if they didn't have that US educated professor, then I think I fulfilled at least a part of my passion in life, is to elevate the legal education system and work in Vietnam.
Right. Well, how excited are you to be in Vietnam? And so can you share with us some of the tips that you have to actually, for those that are thinking about either traveling abroad or working permanently in another country such as Vietnam? What are some of the tips that you have for people?
Well, first of all, you and I both have a dog, so if you can have your dog, make sure we follow all the procedures to bring our dog in, because I love my dog and I definitely want to have my dog with me. But basic tips are, I think riding a motorbike is better than getting a car.
Especially in Vietnam, right?
Yeah, right, just because of convenience. Don't act like an expat. Don't act like you're better than the people there, because there are people with more money, more class, and more education than many of the people here that come over. So just treat everybody like a global citizen and really enjoy your time and appreciate your time there. From the business standpoint, I'd say go work with somebody. Go learn from some people before you start going into business, because just like any international culture, you need to learn it before you actually start earning money from it.
Right. All right, well, I'm so excited for your adventure. I'm going to be in Vietnam in November, so I'm going to see you in Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City, and I can't wait to see what you're up to as well, and I hope to continue this conversation in Vietnam. So.
Yes, and I hope to host you. If you like coffee, we'll hang out, we'll go to shrimp farming.
Oh, wow.
There's so many fun things that we can do, because I am a Hai Lua at heart. I'm a countryman from Cà Mau. So we'll definitely have a good time in Vietnam. I look forward to hosting you, and I'm sure a lot of your fans are my friends as well. So all of them, I give them an invite as well to come to Vietnam, so we can explore the country. If it's your home country, to explore that as well. Just have a good time. And if you can ever live there, I'd be happy to share with you my expat list that I plan to create sometime in the future.
All right, well, sounds great. I'll post that on the social media links as well, how people can connect with Ken Yuan or Ken Dương, depending on where you're from in Vietnam. So, xin chào Vietnam. We're so excited for you. And best of luck. I know that you're going to be missed here in Orange County. But like you said, it's an extension of your network globally in Vietnam as well. So, thank you.